Human Performance Technology for better outcomes systematically. Meet Sarah. Sarah is new to a company. Today is her first day and there's no real process to provide her the tools she needs to become an efficient, productive employee. During her first week, she is given manuals and handbooks to read through to learn her job. Different subject matter experts drop in to give her more detailed training. The training is very disconnected, and although she eventually learns all the pieces, Sarah is extremely frustrated by this onboarding experience. It is trial by fire as she discovers all she does not know as she attempts to do her job. We feel this scenario is representative of the experience of far too many new employees. Eventually, the absence of a formal, consistent training plan causes issues in organizational productivity, individual work quality, and motivation.
But why did this happen? The problem lies in the lack of connection between all the integral parts of the system. A systematic and systemic approach would result in better performance from new employees like Sarah. It would positively affect the whole organization. Processes and procedures are needed, as well as training and participation in a community of practice where experts can share their knowledge. In addition to these things, it's important to look at the entire structure. What reinforcements can be provided and supportive infrastructure created to provide a holistic experience. The goal of most organizations is proved performance, but how does an organization guarantee consistent, high quality, effective performance from its employees? The answer is human performance technology.
What is human performance technology? HPT is an ever-evolving, flexible discipline that provides a blueprint for practitioners to use when considering all aspects of work: inputs, conditions, processes, assessments, and outputs. Everything works together to create the desired outcomes at both the organizational and individual level. Human performance technology provides a framework for shaping, monitoring, and assessing human performance. HPT uses a wide range of interventions drawn from many other disciplines, including total quality management, process improvement, behavioral psychology, instructional systems design, organizational development, and human resources management. One of the most important tenets of HPT is that it should be applied systematically and systemically. Keep in mind that training at an individual level is only one piece of the larger HPT approach. Back to Sarah. Let's break down all the parts to determine a plan forward to create a better outcome for her and the organization. We will use Landon's elements of work to do this analysis.
For training purposes, what is needed to get the work done? Those are called inputs. They include the individual worker, equipment, information, and the facilities. Conditions are the factors that influence the other elements of work, either directly or indirectly. Items to consider are the policies, management practices, and the work environment. Processes are the steps that are needed to get the work done. If Sarah is going to provide a service like technical support, the process knowledge is essential. These include all the how-to questions like how to provide technical support or how to find the information needed.
The outputs are directly related to the processes because it involves the end product of whatever is produced. So great technical support could be an end product. To get to great, an examination of the best practices for the group will be needed. Consequences are important as they affect the output. A result of great technical support is that the customer needs are met, and they are satisfied, which also benefits the organization. Lastly, feedback will be needed, or how should the execution of the previous elements be judged? Sarah will need assessments to ensure she is on the right track and reinforcement to help keep her there. Once all of the pieces are analyzed, they can now be put together in a plan that will not only support Sarah as a new employee, but will also provide a consistent training experience for every employee and better quality across the organization. This format will translate into not only a better onboarding experience with a higher quality performance, but optimal performance aligned with both management and organizational goals.
Created using Powtoon.